Hello everyone, I'm Jim Edwards. Welcome to Mountain Music Showcase. Thank you for being with us here at Heartwood, Southwest Virginia's Southwest Virginia's Artisan Gateway. And I'm a little bit nervous because this is our first show here and it's such a thrill to be here. And especially since I've got my harem with me, I don't want to make too many mistakes.
We'll make you feel better.
Yeah, that's right, exactly, yeah. But thank you for being with us here. Thanks by way of a live stream. Thanks James Fisher Productions. James got us going out on YouTube, and then you folks want to contact your family, brothers, and friends, go to YouTube, and then click up or type up Mountain Music Showcase live stream, and tell everybody to tune us in. And then also we're taping for television. It'll be seen in a couple of weeks on TV. And we're going to get to the music, and going to have some more information for you along the way. We're going to be here until 1 o'clock, and these lovely ladies are going to entertain you with some great bluegrass music. And we're going to find out about how they got their name, which you're going to hear in just a moment, and what was involved with that particular name. So if you're ready, as always, before I start a show, I want to say thank you to our veterans. So if we got any veterans out there right now, raise your hands so we can say thank you. And thank you very much. All you veterans here, you veterans by way of television and our live stream, thank you for watching. And if you're ready, everybody, please welcome Fiddle Scene.
When I was a single girl, dressed in clothes so fine, now I am a married girl, go ragged all the time. Wish I were a single girl again. Wish I were a single girl again. Shoes are the very best kind, but now I am a married girl, go barefoot all the time. Wish I were a single girl again. Wish I were a single girl again. Go to the store and buy. Now I am a married girl, just rock that cradle and cry. Wish I were a single girl again. Wish I were a single girl again. Thank you so much. We're the Fiddle Scene.
All right. Yeah.
Julie's gonna do one for you, an old Tim O'Brien song now called I've Endured. I've seen the lightning flash and I've heard the thunder roll. I've endured, how long must one endure? Barefoot in the summer, way up in the fall. Too many miles to be, they couldn't know the song. Went to church on Sunday to learn the golden rule. And I've endured, how long must one endure? I work for the rich and I live with the poor. Yeah, I've seen some hard times and I've seen many a more. I've lived and loved in sorrow, been to success's door. I've endured, how long must one endure? Born in the mountains many years ago, I've trod these hills and valleys through the rain and snow. I've seen the lightning flash and I've heard the thunder roll. I've endured, how long must one endure? I've endured, how long must one endure? Let's have it. Hallelujah, bye bye.
Thank you. I think I forgot what key I was singing it in. Guys, you want to talk about a little bit about the Fiddle Scene? Tell them about it.
Well, we are a group of hoodlums, girls that have gotten together over music and the grace of God. All of us are Christians up here. We do believe that it was God's will for us to be together. But thankfully, what really brought us together was a movie that we were very fortunate to be a part of. It's called, what's it called? The Orthophonic Joy movie. Born in Bristol is the name of the movie. And hopefully you will be viewing this on your TV here sometime this summer. But we got together in December and they asked us to be the Fiddle Scene for this movie. And some of us had met each other before, a little bit, but we had never ever played together. And all of a sudden we were told to learn one song and be there and show up, and we did, and 5 hours later we loved each other. So we thought we'd make a band. And so the first song that we sang for you, called Single Girl, that was a Carter family song. And then it was recorded again by Peter, Paul, and Mary, which is more the version that we did for you today. And that was called Single Girl. But this one that we're going to do for you, we're going to slow it down just a little bit if you don't mind, and sing one that Vicki does so well. This one's called I Claim the Blood.
I have a source of strength when I am weak. It takes me through when life is pressing me. I have a source of power from above. I'm covered over by a shield of love. I claim the blood Jesus shed on Calvary. Those precious blood stains were made there just for me. For all my sins, my sickness and my pain. When I need healing, I just claim those precious blood stains. I do not know how others make it through, who never go to Calvary like I do. Oh, babe, the healing, cleansing stream still flows with peace that only His redeemed can know. And I claim the blood Jesus shed on Calvary. Those precious blood stains were made there just for me. For all my
We're going to do one more for you before we get to talk with Jim, with Mr. Jim, right? If you know any of these songs, please sing along with us. Feel free to clap, do whatever your heart desires. We're going to do one for you called I Saw a Light. Once our banjo player gets tuned, you know how that goes. Anybody have to deal with a banjo player out there? It's a hard life, but it's wonderful, isn't it? It's worth it, absolutely.
Aren't these ladies beautiful up here?
Oh, yeah.
I just feel so honored to get to sing with them. And, you know, we really did have such a good time. The movie, I'll say something about that while Julie's tuning. The movie, somebody contacted me and said, hey, you need to go try out for this movie they're having. And I was like, well, okay. So me and Ashley put on our best 20 styles dresses, and we went and we sang an old Carter family song, and before you knew it, we were all together on the stage doing the song. So we kept in contact with each other, and we started saying, hey, could you guys come to my church and sing? Well, hey, could you come to my church and sing? So that's kind of kept us together. The name, the Fiddle Scene, when we walked into the movie set, they had who was playing Sarah Carter. They had a picture of the real Sarah Carter and a picture above hers that showed the actress who was playing her, and then the rest of the actors in the movie. And then they had all our little mugs hanging up and the Fiddle Scene above our pictures. So that's why we named our little band the Fiddle Scene. So that's the history of that. All right, sing it with us.
Once I was lost in darkness and sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Lost like a stranger out in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Just like a blind man, I wandered alone. Worries and fears I claimed for my own. Then like a blind man, God gave back his sight. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I was a fool to wander and stray. Straight is the gate and narrow the way. Now I have traded wrong for the right. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Praise the Lord, I saw the light.
My goodness, does it get any better? Yes, it does. It's just getting started. And that's an interesting story about Fiddle Scene, how it got started. And what was the name of the movie again?
Well, I was mistaken. The album is called Worth the Fun and Joy, and I've just been informed by my colleague here that the name of the movie is probably going to be Born in Bristol.
Born in Bristol, okay. I saw something else on it that a young man from Grundy, Virginia was responsible for having all this done in this area. And they actually taped the movie in both Bristol's and in Grundy, Virginia. O'Quinn was the young man's name. And according to the story I read, they titled it Believe, and they were going to release it in November to sort of coincide with Christmas season because it reminds you of It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart and also Miracle on 24th Street. But whatever it's named and whenever it comes out, go see it. These girls are in it. That's the main thing. No, you're beautiful.
No, they blanked their eyes.
Oh, did they do that to you?
They
Oh.
made us look tired.
Of course, that's Hollywood, right? Okay, all right. Well, listen, we are at, get this now, Heartwood, Southwest Virginia's Artisan Gateway. What do you think about that? I messed it up big time opening the show, but I was a little bit nervous, and then my girls back here settled me down. And so we thank all of you who are here. And of course, our live stream compliments of James Fisher with James Fisher Productions. If you need something you want streamed on the internet, contact James, and he'll take care of it for you. Weddings and proms, and well, not proms, but weddings and birthday parties, I guess, and whatever. Anyway, James Fisher Productions. And by the way, you folks watching our live stream, if you will send James a message and let him know where you are watching the show, he'll write it down and get it to me, and we'll say thank you a little bit later on in the show. I want to say thanks again to everybody here at Heartwood. And again, our television audience, you'll be seeing this show in a couple of weeks or so. I'm going to get back to the music in just a moment. I want to say hello to Marla Edwards, and she's not my wife, she's my mother. And Dondra Warden, and Dondra is chief cook and bottle washer at the Crooked Road General Store in Bristol, Virginia. I take my show there on Mondays from 6:30 to 8:30. So if you're in the Bristol area, come on over there and be with us. Well, I always have some great bands, and Ms. Dondra always comes up with some great home-style cooked foods. And you'll enjoy that Mondays from 6:30 until 8:30. Supper time's around 5:30 or so, right? And we hope you'll join us on Monday. Now, we're going to get back to the music, and I'll be back with some more information in just a little while. And also, hopefully, we'll hear from folks on the internet. And you folks out here, as a matter of fact, we'll see where you're from. Anybody, by the way, right now, anybody from L.A.? And folks around here say Lower Abingdon. So, yeah, that's right, L.A., Tennessee. But anyway, let's get back to some more great music. Once again, Fiddle Scene.
When I cross over, I will shout and sing. I will know my Savior by the mark where the nails have been. By the mark where the nails have been. we got to give a short disclaimer here. We normally have a seventh girl, believe it or not, because we just don't have enough fiddle in this world. And she was on her way here, and she actually started feeling sick. She gets migraines sometimes, so pray for her and please keep her in your prayers. So she was not able to make it here today. So if you see us looking at each other, trying to figure a couple things out, that's the reason why. Because we're having to play without her today. And her name is Grace. I'm sure she's with us in spirit. So hopefully the next time you see us, you'll see her smiling face, because we love that girl, Miss Grace. Yeah, we can how about we introduce Miss Ashley that's coming to sing? How about that? If y'all are wondering who's taking a lot of these hot fiddle breaks, this girl comes from, where do you come from? Hendersonville. She lives in Fall Branch currently. I wanted to know where she originally is from. Hendersonville. Fayetteville. Bristol. Cleveland, Nashville. She is from all over the place. She is that good on the fiddle. I met her when we went to ETSU together. So we met years ago, probably close to 10 years ago anyways. I met this girl playing fiddle, and as soon as I heard her play, I knew I had to play in a band with her one day. Whether I had to play guitar so she could play fiddle. But Miss Ashley also comes to Abingdon a couple times a week to teach fiddle lessons at Capo's. So today she's representing Capo's music. If you want to learn how to play, she is your girl. So we're going to let her shine on this one that was originally a Carter family song. Maybe? This is one called Bury Me Beneath a Weeping Willow. bring another pretty girl up here for you. I can say that for everybody, can't I? I love this. It's great playing with a bunch of girls. Guys are fun too, but this next girl that's going to sing for you, she started playing fiddle a long time ago in a land far away called Bristol. She grew up back in Bristol. She went to East High School and played in the bluegrass band. Was it officially called Smokey and the Bandits?
I think that was before my time.
Oh, just kidding.
We ended up with Patriot Pickers.
It ended up being the
with Burt
Patriot
Reynolds.
Pickers. Yeah.
I love Burt Reynolds.
You know who Burt Reynolds is?
Of course. Smoky Mabel's one of my favorite movies.
But I had the honor and the pleasure of coaching her and Miss Taylor in that band. And we had just such a great time playing with these girls. There's just not a second of dullness or boredness or all those other words you want to come up with. Or there's always food and fun and fiddles, and that's my favorite words right there. But anyways, all the way from Bristol, Tennessee, coming to sing another traditional song for you that we've contemporaried it up a little bit. I'm making up words up here. You can tell I'm an English teacher. But anyways, she's going to do one for you called I Am Resolved.
I have to add, Rachel has taught me fiddle lessons starting when I was 8 years old. 8 years old, and she was a great teacher in fiddle and in life. And please bear with me, I may not remember all the words, so I'm just gonna wing it. There we go. I am resolved no longer to linger, charmed by the world's delight. Things that are higher, things that are nobler, these have allured my sight. I will hasten to Him, hasten so glad and free. Jesus, greatest, highest, I will come to Thee. I
This next song we're going to do for you, our bass player, our lovely bass player, she also has a band called Appalachian Trail, and that she has with her son, Tommy. Or son, excuse me. Ah! I saw my son and got confused. Her husband.
You're in trouble now.
I know it. I'm sorry. Her husband, Tommy Austin. They're a mighty fine band. If you haven't heard them, you need to check out their website, find a show that they're playing locally, and enjoy them because they are phenomenal. But anyways, Miss Vicki comes to you from Fall Branch.
Yes.
All right, I think. I think somewhere down there, huh? She comes to you from Fall Branch, Tennessee. When she's not picking with us on stage, she is at the hospital looking at your x-rays and making sure that you're healthy. And so we appreciate her. She's our nurse. Anything happens, just look at Vicki. Vicki, fix it, please. She's got Band-Aids
Really?
in her pockets.
Sit down, it's okay.
And we love her voice. We just all melt when she opens that mouth up because she's just wonderful. If you sometimes. If you would please make welcome Miss Vicki Austin.
Thank you.
She's going to do one for you in the key of E if you're playing along with us, called Will There Be Any Stars in My Crown? You ready, girls? 2, 3.
I'm thinking today of that beautiful day we shall meet when the sun goes down. When through wonderful grace by my Savior I stand, will there be any stars in my crown? Will there be any stars in my crown? When I need and the sun goes down, when I wake with a blast in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my crown? In the strength of the Lord, let me labor and pray. Let me watch as a winner of souls, that bright stars may be mine in the glorious days, when His praise like the sea billows roll. Will there be any stars in my crown? When that evening sun goeth down, when I wake with a blast in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my crown? Oh, what joy it will be when His face I behold, living gems at His feet to lay down. It would sweeten my bliss in that city of gold, should there be any stars in my crown. Will there be any stars in my crown? When at evening the sun goeth down, when I wake with a blast in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my crown? When I wake with a blast in those mansions of rest, will there be any
You ever remember the term growing up, no rest for the weird, wicked, and weary? I'm not weird, and I'm not wicked, so I'm weary. These girls are wearing me out running up here. I'm supposed to play 10 songs before I come back. Anyway, what do you think about Fiddle Scene? Huh? Good stuff, yeah. That is so great. And I'll be talking to you after this show to book you somewhere else, and you probably know where. Yeah, okay. I know that Julie is in another band, and Rachel, I think Rachel,
We go way back. We go way back.
You go way back, that's right.
You and I go way back.
Yes, we do. And as a matter of fact, I was doing an interview with Rachel one day, and this has been a few years ago, and I said, well, Rachel, how are things in high school? And she said, high school? She said, I'm at ETSU. And I said, what? I thought she was about 16. She said, I'm 21. What are you talking about? If I understand it correctly, your grandfather was one of the better known bluegrass bands in the Bristol area.
Yes, sir.
He helped start one. What was the name of his band?
Well, now we just call it Kenny Morrell and Friends.
Yes.
But Willie Boom Band was one of the bands that started the music on Tuesday nights. It was first at Steel Creek Park, and then it got moved to State Street, where Mr. Murphy White's dad and himself painted that wonderful mural that's on that bit. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And your dad, Ray Johnson, he did a band for a while along with your brother and you. I remember that well.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And like I said, Julie was in a band, and I've seen her before, heard her before. And by the way, where's John? John out there. John Gotwell, he's in a band with Julie. And they were up at the Crooked Road General Store.
Oh.
It's been, I don't know, too many months ago, I guess. But anyway, I remember them. Am I stealing your thunder by talking about all these bands?
No,
Okay.
I want you to. Julie's band is Siam Symphony.
That's right, Siam Symphony.
What
Yeah.
did you call it? Shadow? Whistle.
Okay. Well, you remember all these names. You got to find a band somewhere, right?
That'd be a good name,
I would.
like 5 o'clock Shadow.
5 o'clock Shadow.
That'd be a good band.
That would be a good band name, yeah. All right, any bands out there? Anybody want to form a band called 5 o'clock Shadow? Okay.
I'll be a bass player.
Absolutely. And by the way, I want to say thank you.
Not having 5 o'clock Shadow.
Yeah, it's
Who?
5 o'clock shadow.
More like
Oh,
12
James?
o'clock shadow.
I'm jealous of his beard.
I was going to tell you. Does he remind you of what was the guy's name that wrestled the bear?
Yeah.
The big guy? Yeah. Grizzly Adams. Yeah. I asked James if he thought he could whip that bear, and he said, yeah, probably.
You can whip anything with that beard.
But James Fisher Productions sending out. Thank you, James. Appreciate you very much. And I got to say thank you to Dan Serber. He's a rookie, and I taught him how to run the camera this morning, and he's doing a fine job. I'm looking good. Thank you, Dan. And thanks to all of you here. And by the way, it is almost lunchtime here at Heartwood, and actually it is lunchtime. So you folks watching by way of our live stream, get a bunch of people together and come on out here. This band's going to play until 1 o'clock, and they've got some delicious food here. Soups and salads, they have sandwiches, lunch plates, and signature plates. And just quickly, they have garden salad, chef salad, a specialty soup of the day, and here's one, strawberry spinach salad. And they have a Reuben sandwich. Now understand that the meatloaf Sammy is a very popular sandwich here at Heartwood. So come on over and eat lunch. And then they've got, let's see, lunch plates include iron skillet mac and cheese, smoked chicken and dumplings. Anybody likes chicken and dumplings, you can get them smoked up here. Smoked. Okay, we'll find out about that. All right, I'm going to get out of the way and let you hear some more music. By the way, Rachel mentioned Vicky's band, Appalachian Trail, and her son Shane is over at the table beside me, and he handed me a note, and he said, hey, Dipstick, how about promoting our CDs? So, anyway, Appalachian Trail CDs over there with Shane and his buddy, they're selling them, and if you will, pick up 1 or 2 or 3. And if you will help me, please, I'll have to pay these girls later if you don't put something in the tip jars. I got one on each side of the stage, and that'll be for the folks on this side over here, and you folks on this side over here. Please be as generous as you can, because like I said, I'll have to feed them, and it'll cost me a fortune. But thank you for being here, and thanks to everybody along the way. I'm going to get back to some more music right now. And once again, please say hello to Fiddle Scene.
another one of these young, beautiful women. Hey, Luke. Hey, buddy. We're not going to bring him up yet, thank goodness. But anyways, well, I've got this girl all the way from Hampton or Elizabethton? Elizabethton area. She ain't too far away either. She's got her husband and her son and her mother with her, and we get to see them, and they help out with my son Luke all the time. So hi, Luke. So hi. Okay, you don't have to. But this girl comes all the way from Elizabeth and Hampton area. She can play the fiddle, she can play the guitar, she can play the banjo, the bass, whatever you need. She'll even play harmonica. You got your harmonica with you?
Not today.
Oh, well done. Okay, so today she's going to play banjo and cello for you. Her name is Miss Julie Williams.
Are you ready?
What do you call it? Shady Grove.
Boys all call me pretty little miss. It don't ever faze me. Every time he says my name, and it drives me crazy. Shady Grove, my little miss. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, pretty little miss. Going back to Harlem. Boys all call me pretty little miss. It don't ever faze me. Every time he says my name, and it drives me crazy. Shady Grove, my little miss. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss. Going back to Harlem. Plain powder curl my hair today came a calling. Ran off with my older sis and I commenced to squalling. Shady Grove, my little miss. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss. Going back to Harlem. Well, spring is from, summer gone, fall is quickly fading. Guess I'll spend my winter months a sad and lonely maiden. Shady Grove, my little miss. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss. Going back to Harlem. Shady Grove, my little miss. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little miss. I'm going back to Harlem.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Do we have time for a couple more, Mr. Jim?
Yes, ma'am. Still got an hour.
Oh,
We have time for two more of that.
Oh, we're doing kind of right.
Have time to write one?
Yeah.
Well, this next song I've been singing for years and years and years, and I want to dedicate it to my son. I've got 3 children, all boys. Yeah, it's a nightmare in my house. My oldest he works at the Eastman. His name's Hunter. My middle son, I put on a plane Tuesday for Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri for boot camp. So I'd like for y'all to keep him in your prayers, because I thought I was tougher than what I am. I ended up being a big pile of jello, and I just worry about him a lot. And I think what draws us girls together is that we're all at such different phases of our lives. Allie and Taylor are young whippersnappers, and they're just starting their journey, and they're just beautiful and full of zeal and not bitter and all sour against the world like me and Julie. But, you know, being around them sort of breathes new life into us. It kind of renews our spirit. And then we have Rachel, who is a beautiful young mother of the most beautiful little boy you've ever seen. And seeing her in her role as a teacher and a mother and a wife, it reminds me of where I was at one day, and just the joy, the sheer joy of being a mother to a little one, and for them to look at you like you're the queen of the entire universe. And it's such a blessing to have that role. And then Ashley back here, she's a young, all single ladies. She's rocking it. Little thing, she works her tail off. She works really hard at her daytime job, 40-hour-a-week job. And then she has another job at a music store. And then she has another job teaching fiddle lessons. And she plays fiddle in our band, Appalachian Trail. And she works really hard at booking shows, a lot behind the scenes, as well as on the music that we perform. And she is such a blessing, and I just want to throw this out there. She's a gem. She is a light, a shining light, and I'm just honored to get to play music with her and with all these wonderful ladies. So, and me and Julie, we're married, and we work hard, and we're the mothers of older children, and it's okay. I think I beat you. How old's your oldest child? Your only, Julie? Isn't it? Yeah. So her child is the same age as my youngest. So yeah. So look, guys, you have this to look forward to. Look what you got to look forward to. Sir? Yeah. So this one I want to dedicate to Private Benjamin Blakely at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
This would be my
so this next song we're going to feature this girl on the fiddle. Huh, which one is it? Which one is it? Can you guess? She comes from, do you say Bristol or Bluff City?
Chinkapin.
Chinkapin. I was totally wrong.
Bluff City.
Bluff City. She and Allie went to school together at East.
Woo!
Woo! East Patriots. Woo! She has been playing the fiddle as well since she was about 8 or 9. Is that right?
That's right.
She currently goes to East Tennessee State University where she plays in the gospel band. Guys, she's a wonderful singer. We love her with all of our hearts. She will play and sing anything you ask her to do. And she's got the voice of an angel. So this song that she is about to sing for you, she's been doing since she was 5. No, I'm kidding. She's been singing this for me since she was 10 or so. We'll say that. And so this one is one that hopefully some of you all know. It's one that's dear to my heart. My grandfather taught it to me when I was little. This one that we've got some triple fiddle action on. It's called Faded Love.
Taylor is also part of the Gospel Grass, a very well-known and wonderful gospel bluegrass band.
Yes, and her name is Taylor Hicks. Please make welcome Taylor Hicks.
Well, I can say I'm one lucky guy to be up here with all these beautiful women. First time I've ever done a show with an all-girl band, and I love it. You all need a road manager or anything traveling with you? Okay. We're going to have you at the Cricket Road General Store very soon. And want to remind you again, the Cricket Road General Store is on the Old Gate City Highway going out of Bristol. It's about 2 miles from the Bristol Mall. Marla, you want to come up here in just a minute? No? Okay. Marla says, no, I'm not dressed for the occasion. She has to put on a fancy ball gown and all that kind of stuff. Marla Edwards is the owner of the Crooked Road General Store. Hold on. Yeah. I had to get my cheat notes. And anyway, Crooked Road General Store, 6292 Gate City Highway. A lot of folks still refer to it as Route 58 and I think 421. And for many years it was called the Old Gate City Highway. And I know they've changed the signs and now they're calling it the Bristol Highway. But in any case, about 2 miles from the Bristol Mall and just off Interstate 81 at exit 1, the Virginia exit. And it's about a mile and a half there, I guess, up to the store. 2 miles from there, okay. And so we're there Monday, 6:30 till 8:30. And like I said, Miss Dondra always has some good home-style cooked foods. So we hope you'll join us Monday, 6:30 till 8:30. And again, let's say thank you to our friend Grizzly Adams over here, James Fisher Productions. He's sending our live stream out to you today. Thank you, James. Dan Serber with the band, the State Line Band, is going to be with us here in Heartwood in the future. Thank you, Dan, for playing cameraman. And also, want to say hello to my sister Nancy in Bristol, Virginia. Says, hey, bro, great show. And also, oh yeah, our buddy Tim Flanagan, the video guy, he's watching today. Tim, thank you. Good to hear from you. And here you go, girls. I know you know this name, John Rushing. Anybody remember that name? Yeah, hey, John.
I'm excited to see John. John wanted to be here.
Oh, he did?
Today, yeah.
Well,
so
why did he wait? Yeah,
he sent a
again?
message. He sent a message and said he wanted to be here
Oh,
in
okay.
person, but he had other.
Okay. I think I hear Luke. Luke saying, I want to go home, Mama, let's go. Okay. Anyway, John says, enjoying the band very much. Thanks. Said to tell the ladies that Sheegan said, hello and great show. Where's Emily? Emily. Okay, come over here.
Sorry.
I got to do this real quickly with Emily. You want to use that mic? Okay. That's
Hello.
fine.
You mean use this?
Okay.
All right.
Emily is the manager of the retail store here at Heartwood. So tell us about the store, Emily.
All right, so we're going to find at Heartwood. We got 4 retail galleries in the building. We've got 2 on each side. They're full of locally handcrafted items from Round the Mountain members from here in Southwest Virginia. So any craft item that's here, it's been made locally in our 19 counties or 4 cities by a juried Round the Mountain member. We also have a Crooked Road music store that's full of Southwest Virginia musician CDs, Crooked Road t-shirts, really good little souvenirs if you're traveling on the Crooked Road. And we also have a gift shop where we have a huge stock of local wines from Southwest Virginia wineries. So I think you've sensed the theme here. It's all about what's local and what's here in Southwest Virginia. That's what we're trying to promote. We're trying to promote our culture, our food, and our music. And just, you know, even if you're someone that's local or if you're just driving by, there's something for everybody here, for everybody on every budget. We, and our artisans, they range from baskets as big as quilts. Like this quilt back here was made by a local artist named Sylvia Richardson. We've got 2-dimensional, we've got jewelry, and it's literally something for everybody. Books, anything.
Right, my goodness, you
Yeah.
do have a lot here, Emily.
I know, it's a
And,
lot.
Right. Also, in addition to all of that, remember they've got a great restaurant here with some delicious food, and also, I don't think I mentioned it before, but they have a coffee and wine bar for you folks who like coffee and some of the best wines in the area. I guess some of the
Absolutely.
wines you were talking about in the store.
Yes, from our Southwest Virginia wineries, which in my opinion are the best in the world.
All right. Yeah, all of that's right here at Heartwood, Southwest Virginia's artisan gateway.
Yes.
Got it right again. I'm doing better, right?
Did you? I was going to tell you a little bit about the hours too.
Yes, yes.
Our retail and our coffee and wine bar are open daily from 9 to 5, 10 to 3 on Sundays, and then from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Thursdays. We do a special Thursday night barbecue in the restaurant and have live music that night with the Crooked Road. And then our restaurant is open 11 to 3 for lunch daily. and then 5 to 9 on Thursdays for barbecue, and then from 10 to 3 on Sundays for Sunday brunch, which
Oh, my
is
goodness.
the
All
retail.
kinds of time for
I
some good
know,
food, yeah.
yes, absolutely, and it is delicious.
Okay, and in addition to Emily, Donna, I think, is working in
Yes.
the gift shop. And I want to say a big thank you to Ryan of Heartwood, helping us with the sound today, along with John. And a big thank you to Todd, Jack, Kaylin, and anybody that I left out, I'm sorry. They was all responsible for
There's a
helping
lot
us
of
get up here to Heartwood. So we'll be back in the future. I'll let you know a future date. And we'll see you again soon,
All right,
right?
thank
Okay.
you.
In the meantime, I got to get out of the way. The girls are wanting to go home, and so do I. So thank you again, everybody here at Heartwood, all you folks watching by way of television, and James Fisher Productions with our live stream today. Thank you, James. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again real soon, right here at Heartwood in Abingdon, Virginia. Let's say thanks again to Fiddle Scene.
Before we do this last one, nobody really introduced Miss Rachel Boyd over here, doing a great job on fiddle and guitar and being a mommy. And also we've got little Luke Boyd, who's going to, he's gonna add us some bass. We're gonna do one more for you. It's an acapella too, so we'll see how it goes.
Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Peter, John, and James could never be the same after they heard him say, I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Cast your nets aside and join the battle tide. He will be your guide to make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Rise and follow me. I'll make you worthy. Rise and follow me. I'll make you fishers of men. Jesus o'er the cross, together